Have you ever felt like trust, something you've cherished your whole life, has become more fragile as you age? It's not uncommon to question the motives of those around you when your circle grows smaller, and your heart yearns for meaningful connections. But what if I told you that one of the most devastating mistakes seniors make is placing blind trust in everyone they meet? This can lead to emotional manipulation, financial exploitation, and a quiet erosion of your peace and dignity. In this video, we'll dive deep into how to protect yourself from these hidden pitfalls, ensuring that the relationships you nurture are genuine and uplifting. But that's not all. We'll also explore the subtle mistakes many make in old age, like giving up on dreams, neglecting self-care, or surrendering to the fear of loneliness, that can quietly rob you of joy and purpose. Stay with us, because by the end of this video, you'll learn how to discern who truly deserves your trust and protect yourself from emotional and financial harm. Reignite your passions and reclaim your identity in this new chapter of life. Safeguard your emotional well-being and embrace connections that bring fulfillment, not regret. If you're ready to take charge of your golden years, avoid common mistakes, and unlock the secrets to living with joy, independence, and purpose, this video is for you. Let's make these years the most meaningful chapter yet, starting now. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, I encourage you to click the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated on all our latest content. I'm eager to hear your thoughts on today's topic. If you enjoy the content, please comment 1 below. If it doesn't resonate with you, leave a 0. Your feedback is crucial as it helps me create better videos that align with your interests. Now, let's get started. One of the most devastating mistakes seniors can make is placing blind trust in everyone around them. Old age, often seen as a culmination of life's experiences, brings a wealth of wisdom, memories, and lessons learned. Yet, it is also a phase of heightened vulnerability, both emotionally and physically. The natural yearning for support, connection, and companionship can lead even the most discerning individuals to let their guard down, opening their hearts and lives to people who may not have the best intentions. This vulnerability often stems from a desire to counteract the loneliness that can accompany aging. As friends pass on, families grow distant, and social circles shrink, the urge to find new bonds or cling to existing ones becomes more pronounced. Sadly, this can attract individuals who exploit kindness as weakness. These people, devoid of genuine care, view your openness not as an invitation for friendship, but as an opportunity to take advantage. And the consequences can be heartbreaking: financial exploitation, emotional manipulation, or even isolation from those who truly care about you. Blind trust can erode not only your peace of mind, but also your dignity and sense of self-worth. The betrayal cuts deep, especially when it comes from those you've welcomed into your life with open arms. Toxic relationships built on deceit have a way of slowly consuming your joy, leaving behind feelings of regret and resentment. What may begin as small favors or acts of generosity often spirals into a dynamic of dependency and exploitation, draining both your resources and your emotional strength. Trust, in old age, must be regarded as a rare and precious gift, one that is given sparingly and only to those who have truly earned it. It's not about shutting people out or becoming distrustful of everyone, but about cultivating the wisdom to discern between those who genuinely care for you and those who are motivated by self-interest. Pay attention to actions rather than words, consistency over fleeting gestures, and intentions that align with respect and sincerity. The people who truly deserve your trust are those who have stood by you through life's storms, those who have proven their loyalty and care time and again. Relationships built on mutual respect, shared values, and reciprocity are the ones that will sustain and uplift you. By contrast, those fueled by manipulation or selfishness must be let go, no matter how difficult it may feel in the moment. Your peace of mind and emotional well-being are far too valuable to sacrifice for the sake of preserving hollow connections. Setting boundaries and protecting your inner circle is not an act of selfishness. It is an act of profound self-preservation. Your love, attention, and time are treasures that should be shared only with those who genuinely value them. Guarding these treasures doesn't make you unkind, it makes you wise. By protecting yourself from toxic individuals, you create space for authentic relationships to flourish, connections that fill your heart with joy rather than deplete your spirit. Another profound mistake many seniors make is quietly surrendering their own dreams and passions to live solely for others. This stage of life, which should be a celebration of freedom, exploration, and self-discovery, too often becomes overshadowed by a self-imposed duty to meet the expectations of children, grandchildren, or even friends. While this may seem like an act of love, it can quietly erode the essence of who you are, leaving behind a sense of emptiness and longing for a life that feels authentically yours. When you set aside your own desires, the art class you've always wanted to take, the places you dreamed of exploring, or even the simple rituals of self-care, you risk losing an essential part of your identity. Over time, the accumulation of small sacrifices creates a chasm between who you were and who you've become. Silent frustrations begin to take root, and the joy that once defined your days is replaced by a quiet, aching sense of invisibility. This unspoken sorrow can weigh heavily on your heart, leading to feelings of resentment, sadness, and even depression. But here's the truth: reclaiming your happiness is not selfish, it is necessary. It's a powerful act of self-love and an acknowledgement of your worth. Your life, with all its trials and triumphs, has shaped you into someone deserving of joy, fulfillment, and purpose. Embracing the things that bring you happiness is not just about living for yourself. It's about honoring the journey that has brought you to this moment. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Start small, rekindle an old passion, carve out time to read a book that inspires you, or plan a trip, even if it's just a day in nature or a visit to a nearby gallery. These seemingly simple acts of self-care are transformative. They remind you of the vibrant, capable person you are, reigniting the spark of enthusiasm and curiosity that makes life worth living. Old age is not a time to fade into the background of others' lives, but a time to step boldly into the spotlight of your own. By prioritizing your dreams and safeguarding your trust, you create a life filled with meaning and joy. Your actions inspire others, showing them the beauty of living authentically and the strength of valuing yourself. True fulfillment in later life comes from a balance, giving to others from a place of abundance, not depletion, and nurturing yourself as a vital and deserving individual. By embracing this balance, you'll find that old age can be the most liberating, enriching, and rewarding chapter of all. Old age is the perfect opportunity to explore everything you once set aside, not to keep postponing your happiness. After decades of juggling responsibilities, making sacrifices, and prioritizing others, this chapter of life offers a chance to reclaim your dreams and ambitions. Prioritizing yourself is not selfish. It's an act of self-love and respect for the life you've lived and the time you have left. When you take care of your own happiness, you're not just uplifting yourself, you're also creating a ripple effect of inspiration and positivity for those around you. A fulfilled person radiates joy, bringing harmony and balance to their relationships, proving that happiness is contagious. Neglecting emotional health is another mistake many seniors make, often without realizing the cost. While aging conversations frequently focus on physical health, diet, exercise, and medical care, the equally vital realm of emotional well-being is often overlooked. This neglect can have profound consequences, especially during a time when significant life changes, such as children leaving home, retirement, or the loss of loved ones, can create emotional voids. Feelings of loneliness, anxiety, and depression can quietly creep in, diminishing the joy and richness of life. When emotions are ignored or suppressed, they don't disappear, they linger, accumulating like a storm waiting to break. This unaddressed emotional weight can make life feel heavy, reducing motivation and draining the color from even the simplest pleasures. Many seniors mistakenly believe that it's too late to seek help, or that they must endure how they feel in silence. This harmful mindset leads to social withdrawal, a diminished sense of purpose, and a growing disinterest in the activities that once sparked joy. Emotional health is not a luxury, it's a necessity for living fully in old age. Just as the body needs nourishment and care, so does the mind. Engaging in meaningful relationships, whether with family, friends, or new social circles, can reignite a sense of connection and belonging. Pursuing activities that bring purpose, volunteering, creative hobbies, or even revisiting old passions, fosters fulfillment. Seeking professional support, like therapy or counseling, can provide tools to navigate emotional challenges and offer fresh perspectives. Talking about your feelings openly, whether with a trusted friend, a family member, or a counselor, releases burdens and reminds you that you are never alone in your journey. Old age doesn't have to be a time marked by sadness, loneliness, or regret. It is entirely possible to rediscover joy, create new chapters, and find meaning in the present moment. Taking care of your mind is just as important as caring for your body, and together they create the foundation for a vibrant, satisfying life. Another significant mistake many seniors make is believing that their days of learning and personal growth are behind them. This mindset, while common, is deeply limiting. Learning doesn't have an expiration date. It's a lifelong journey that can bring purpose, excitement, and vitality to every stage of life. Old age can and should be a time of exploration, a season for delving into the interests and passions that were once set aside. Yet, when learning is abandoned, life often becomes monotonous, and a sense of stagnation can take hold. This resistance to learning also creates barriers to connecting with an ever-changing world. For example, avoiding new technologies, such as smartphones, video calls, or social media, can deepen feelings of isolation and irrelevance. Disconnecting from modern tools not only limits practical opportunities for engagement, but also fosters a sense of being left behind in a fast-moving society. Embracing learning in old age is a profound way to keep the mind active and the spirit alive. Whether it's picking up a new language, mastering a musical instrument, learning to paint, or exploring the digital landscape, every act of learning stimulates the brain, fosters creativity, and adds richness to life. Engaging with new ideas and experiences cultivates a sense of accomplishment and reinforces the idea that life, no matter your age, is a continuous adventure. Learning doesn't just enrich the mind, it transforms the soul. It offers opportunities to forge new connections, discover hidden talents, and break free from the routine. By embracing education, you challenge yourself to grow and adapt, proving that curiosity and passion have no age limit. Old age is not the end of discoveries. It's a chance to prioritize and savor the learning experiences that once seemed out of reach. Ultimately, the golden years should be marked by a celebration of possibility rather than limitation. By nurturing emotional health, embracing lifelong learning, and prioritizing personal happiness, you can create a life that feels vibrant and fulfilling. These choices not only honor your own journey but inspire others to see aging not as a decline but as a profound opportunity to flourish. By avoiding these common pitfalls, you can transform the golden years into a season of deep fulfillment, vibrant health, and meaningful personal achievement. Every decision you make today is like planting a seed for tomorrow. With careful nurturing, these seeds can grow into a life filled with purpose, joy, and lasting contentment. Choose carefully, nurture relationships that uplift your spirit, prioritize your physical and emotional well-being, cherish your dreams as though they are treasures, and fiercely protect the peace of your inner world. Old age is not a time to simply exist. It is an opportunity to thrive, to uncover new dimensions of yourself, and to create a legacy that speaks of courage, resilience, and wisdom. But one of the gravest errors many make as they age is retreating from the warmth of human connection, believing that isolation is a harmless choice. This quiet withdrawal from the world can seem appealing at first, especially when faced with the natural changes that come with time. Relationships shifting, loved ones moving away, or the demands of daily life feeling heavier than before. Yet, this retreat can become a silent thief, robbing you of the richness of life and leading to profound loneliness, a feeling that can linger in the heart like an unwelcome guest. Loneliness is not just an emotional state. It is a heavy burden that affects the body and mind. Over time, isolation can lead to a cascade of negative effects, deepening depression, heightened anxiety, and even physical ailments. Research has revealed that social isolation can accelerate cognitive decline, weaken the immune system, and increase the risk of serious conditions like heart disease and dementia. The absence of human connection has the power to diminish not only the quality of life, but also its very length. However, staying socially active does not mean you need to surround yourself with crowds or constantly be on the move. It is about finding and nurturing meaningful connections, relationships that light up your soul, provide support when you falter, and give you a renewed sense of purpose. True connection lies in depth, not in numbers. Even a single heartfelt conversation or a shared laugh with a friend can spark a joy that lingers for days. Sadly, many seniors shy away from these opportunities, holding themselves back out of fear. Fear of rejection, fear of being a burden, fear of stepping out of their comfort zone, and perhaps most heartbreaking of all, the mistaken belief that they no longer have anything valuable to offer. Nothing could be further from the truth. Your life is a wellspring of wisdom, rich with lessons, stories, and experiences that hold the power to inspire and uplift those around you. Every line on your face tells a story, every challenge you've overcome is a testament to your strength, and every laugh you've shared is a gift waiting to be given again. If you are still watching this video, and find these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Social engagement is not just an antidote to loneliness. It is a celebration of the vibrant, unique individual that you are. It stimulates the mind, helping to keep it sharp and engaged, and it nourishes the soul, providing the sense of belonging we all crave. Rekindling old friendships can bring back memories of youthful laughter and shared dreams, while joining community groups or clubs can introduce you to like-minded individuals who share your passions. Shared hobbies, whether it's gardening, painting, dancing, or even trying something entirely new, can create bonds that transcend age and circumstance. And in this digital age, even exploring new ways to connect, like social media or video calls, can open doors to a world of possibilities. These moments of connection remind you that old age is not the end of joy, it is the beginning of a new kind of celebration. A celebration of the life you've lived, the lessons you've learned, and the person you've become. It's a time to share your wisdom, your stories, and your laughter with others, creating ripples of positivity that touch everyone around you. Choosing isolation, on the other hand, limits the fullness of this chapter in your life. It constrains the beauty and potential of your later years, leaving them marked by a sense of emptiness rather than fulfillment. Social connections, however, are like sunlight breaking through a cloudy day. They bring warmth, energy, and a renewed sense of purpose. They remind you that even in this phase of life, you are not alone. You are part of a larger story, one where your contributions matter deeply. So, let this chapter of your life be a radiant one, filled with the vibrant colors of friendship, laughter, and shared experiences. Reach out to old friends, make new ones, and engage with the world around you. Let yourself be seen, heard, and valued for the incredible person you are. Open your heart to the possibilities of love and connection, for in these moments, you will discover the profound truth that life's most beautiful gifts are found in the bonds we create with others. This is your time to shine, to grow, and to live with the kind of joy and purpose that only a life well lived can bring. Neglecting financial management, a silent threat to peaceful aging. Neglecting financial management is one of the most avoidable yet prevalent mistakes many seniors make. In the later years of life, financial stability becomes the bedrock of peace of mind, dignity, and a good quality of life. Yet, so many fall into traps, overspending on whims, mismanaging savings, or entrusting their finances to others without safeguards, leaving their golden years overshadowed by stress and uncertainty. A lack of thoughtful planning can quickly spiral into challenges that rob you of your independence. Without a solid financial foundation, you may find yourself relying on others for support, a situation that can strain relationships and erode your sense of self-sufficiency. One of the most common errors is placing unwavering trust in others, children, grandchildren, or even friends, to manage your finances. While the support of loved ones can be invaluable, relinquishing full control is risky. Misuse, mismanagement, or even unintentional mistakes can deplete your savings, leaving you vulnerable when you need stability the most. Another frequent pitfall is overspending in the name of generosity. Many seniors, with the best of intentions, drain their savings to support relatives, purchase extravagant gifts, or invest in schemes they don't fully understand. These acts, while well-meaning, can jeopardize the financial security you've spent decades building. It's crucial to remember, being kind to others should not come at the expense of your own well-being. Taking charge of your finances is not just about dollars and cents, it's about safeguarding your independence and peace of mind. Regularly reviewing your expenses, creating a realistic budget, and seeking advice from a trusted financial advisor can go a long way in ensuring your stability. This doesn't mean becoming overly restrictive. It's about prioritizing what truly matters and cutting back on unnecessary expenses. Whether it's downsizing your living space, reevaluating subscriptions, or choosing simpler pleasures, every step helps build a future free from the stress of debt or dependence. Financial self-care is a powerful act of self-respect. It affirms your independence and ensures that your later years are spent in comfort, free from the fear of scarcity. By managing your money wisely, you create a future that allows you to focus on what truly brings joy, cherished experiences, meaningful connections, and the freedom to enjoy life without worry. The danger of physical inactivity, reclaiming vitality in old age. Another critical mistake seniors make is neglecting regular physical activity. It's easy to fall into the belief that aging diminishes the body's ability to benefit from exercise, or that staying active is no longer worth the effort. These misconceptions, however, can have devastating consequences. Physical inactivity is one of the leading contributors to mobility loss, chronic pain, and severe health conditions such as diabetes, hypertension, and cardiovascular disease. When movement stops, so does vitality. Sedentary behavior weakens muscles, stiffens joints, and reduces balance, all of which compromise your autonomy. Losing the ability to move freely not only impacts physical health but also chips away at your confidence, leading to a diminished sense of purpose and an increased risk of depression. But here's the good news. Staying active doesn't mean pushing your body to extremes. It's about rediscovering movement in ways that feel joyful and manageable. Simple, consistent activities can make a world of difference. A daily walk through the park, gentle stretching to start your mornings, or engaging in yoga or Pilates can transform your body and your outlook. Even light-hearted activities like dancing or gardening can become powerful tools for maintaining physical and emotional health. These practices strengthen your muscles, protect your joints, and improve your balance, reducing the likelihood of falls, a common and often life-altering issue for seniors. Beyond the physical benefits, exercise is a natural mood booster. Moving your body releases endorphins, those feel-good chemicals that combat anxiety, reduce stress, and leave you with a renewed sense of energy and optimism. You'll find that regular activity not only makes daily tasks easier, but also adds a sense of purpose to your days. Adopting an exercise routine is not just about longevity, it's about living well. It's about reclaiming your vitality, feeling energized, and embracing the beauty of movement in every aspect of life. Even small steps can lead to profound changes. Imagine waking up each day with the strength to move through your world with ease, the confidence to tackle challenges, and the joy of knowing you're taking control of your health. Old age isn't a time to retreat. It's an opportunity to rediscover the power of movement. It's a time to celebrate what your body can still do and to marvel at how much better life feels when you allow it to work for you. By staying active, you're not just investing in your health. You're choosing a future that's lighter, more balanced, and deeply fulfilling. Navigating intimacy in old age, a call for care and discernment. One of the more delicate yet critical mistakes some seniors make is engaging in sexual relationships without proper care, discernment, or reflection, motivated solely by the fleeting pursuit of physical satisfaction. While sexuality in old age is both natural and vital to emotional and physical well-being, indiscriminate or impulsive behavior carries risks that go far beyond the physical. It is essential to approach this part of life with a sense of wisdom, care, and self-respect. The pursuit of fleeting pleasure, without consideration for trust or genuine emotional connection, often leads to unspoken regrets and a profound sense of emptiness. Such encounters may satisfy a momentary craving but fail to nurture the deeper emotional and spiritual needs that become increasingly significant in later life. Without proper reflection, these choices can open the door to consequences that linger. Feelings of guilt, emotional vulnerability, or even health complications that could have been avoided with greater care. Physical intimacy, while an essential part of life, requires thoughtful boundaries and intentionality in old age. Engaging with others without a solid foundation of trust exposes one to risks, such as sexually transmitted diseases, STDs, which do not discriminate by age. Sadly, many older adults underestimate these dangers, assuming they are no longer relevant. However, the lack of awareness or precaution can lead to life-altering complications that diminish both quality of life and peace of mind. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 3 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Beyond physical safety, emotional well-being must be a priority. Intimacy stripped of emotional connection becomes hollow, an experience that may provide momentary physical satisfaction but leaves emotional wounds that take much longer to heal. True intimacy transcends the physical realm. It is built on respect, trust, and a shared understanding of one another's needs, desires, and boundaries. It is this emotional depth that transforms intimacy from a fleeting encounter into a source of joy, comfort, and mutual growth. Choosing to embrace sexuality consciously and selectively is a profound act of self-love and dignity. Old age is a time of unparalleled wisdom, a phase where one learns to value quality over quantity and depth over superficiality. It's a time to reflect on what truly matters and to recognize that not everyone deserves to share your most intimate moments. Protecting your emotional and physical health is not just practical. It is a declaration of your worth and the respect you owe to yourself. Meaningful connections, grounded in mutual care and trust, bring a type of pleasure and fulfillment that no fleeting desire can match. These connections nourish not only the body but also the heart and soul, reminding you that true intimacy is a gift that must be shared wisely. Old age, a season of reflection, intentionality, and growth. Old age is more than just a chapter in life. It is a profound journey of reflection, growth, and conscious choices. Avoiding common mistakes such as neglecting health, finances, or relationships can transform these years into a period of vibrant fulfillment and remarkable personal achievement. Each decision you make today is an investment in the quality of life you'll experience tomorrow. Be intentional in every aspect of your life. Nurture relationships that add value, prioritize your well-being, honor your dreams, and fiercely protect your emotional resilience. These years are a time to embrace the wisdom gained through life's trials and triumphs. With thoughtful actions and an open heart, you have the power to shape this phase into a beautiful tapestry of happiness, wisdom, and purpose. If these insights resonate with you, consider sharing this knowledge with others. Subscribe to our channel to stay connected, activate the notification bell to ensure you never miss out on valuable content, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your engagement is what allows us to continue bringing transformative information to this community. Together, let's walk this journey of learning, growth, and discovery. Every step forward is a step toward a life lived fully, purposefully, and with joy. Let's make this chapter the most meaningful yet. As we wrap up, take a moment to reflect on everything we've discussed. What resonated with you the most? Was it the importance of protecting your trust, reclaiming your passions, or nurturing meaningful connections? We'd love to hear from you. What's one thing you've learned today that you're ready to bring into practice in your own life? Share it with us in the comments below. Your insights could inspire someone else on their journey. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and loved ones, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. By doing so, you'll ensure you never miss our future content filled with wisdom and inspiration to live a full, joyful, and purposeful life. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.